readers, scrappers, scrapettes, planet lovers, recyclers, friends of the channel, anybody else who I missed. So I have in front of me a Cisco. It is part of a 3900 series. I did buy these from an electronics recycler. There's a warehouse locally where I purchased these. I don't like to buy my e-scrap, but if you have a channel, you have to have content. So I didn't have to buy 20 of them, but I did. He really gave me a good price. But because I already have a very good idea what's in here, I knew what I could afford to pay and still make money. And that's cool. I actually hope these videos help you to do the same. Let me show you what's going to be in here. I took two apart already today just to make sure I could do it without any problem. So this is a low-grade telecom board. Got plenty of chips, got plenty of components, but this is not super densely populated, and these have gold fingers on them. There's a lot of dead space here. I could make a case for cutting this, and but I'm not going to. You know, this is low-grade telecom. It's not super populated. It's not super populated, but it's a good board. Okay, it has stuff on it. I'm not going to take these off because they're soldered to the chip, and if I try and get them off, I'm probably going to pull the chip with it, and that would be bad. So I should get something like that. I'll get two power supplies. They'll be in the case when I pull them, but in this case, this is a case where I would definitely depopulate this power supply. It had a metal case on it, of course, which I've already taken off. I'm going to take the aluminum, I'm going to take copper, take the aluminum, take the copper, take the aluminum, take the copper, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm going to just throw it into low-grade boards. I'm also going to take this. It doesn't hurt you to depopulate low-grade boards. It's a low-grade board. It's the bottom of the barrel. You're going to get paid by weight. They don't care what's on it. What they care about is the board that they can shred and recover all these components. So low-grade is the one thing I tell you if you have the time. Yeah, I mean, aluminum, the price is really good. Copper, number 2 wire like this, I think was $3.49 at the yard today. You know, so if I have time, yeah, I have these all put aside separately. What I did is I set up my sorting bins for these, and I'm going to try to blast through all 20 tonight while it's quiet. This was another card that was down in the bottom right hand corner, I think, or bottom left, actually. This is where the hard drives went. Just sort of kind of like that. When I clean this up, I anticipate a telecom high grade, but I don't know because I do have to clean it up. I have to get it off the metal cabinet. These I can get at, so I know there's going to be good chips under here. This probably will go as a high grade telecom board. My problem is I need a very small torque screwdriver. I don't have the tool I need to get that metal off, so that may be an issue, but that comes out of there. So really, there's a couple of pieces of aluminum. I got some hard drives. Super nice backplane board. Backplane boards are $5 a pound, kids. So, yeah. And I got another one out of another computer that was all gold pins. It was really beautiful. So, again, I don't... oh, here it is. Look at that. That is beautiful. Oh, I would be very tempted to not sell this board as a backplane board and take the gold out if I had time to do so. I don't have the time. Something like this I might put aside and fiddle with it over the summer, but for the time being, I'm going to just put it in with backplane boards and decide what I'm going to do with it later. That's really a nice board. But I'm getting paid well for them too, so, you know, just have to decide. have to decide. Now, in the front here, what I'm taking off right now, these are going to be the heat pants, and they're going to be disgusting. I can tell you, this whole set of servers or whatever they are was disgusting. I don't think it's a switch because it doesn't have enough ports. So I got to go with some kind of server. But it's a communication server. It's got ports for phones and computer lines and everything else. But it is old technology, 1990. So to all you haters, hey, you could have resold that. Well, yeah, I could, but I don't want to. I bought it to scrap it because, number one, it's old. He must have had, I think I saw 4 pallets up to the ceiling with these. So if he's not able to sell them, what makes you think I can? They're old. Nobody wants them. They're dirty. They need to be cleaned. No, 1990, guys. But, I mean, that's the date on these, 1990. So you do need 2 screwdrivers here, one to get under here. Oh, remember what I said, never put your body in front of things that you're pushing and pulling. I could have just done a Steve Irwin right there, let me tell you. I loved him. I cried for a week when he got killed. In case, for those of you who don't know, he was stung in the heart by a stingray. Basically got stabbed through the heart. It's very sad. The crocodile hunter. Come on. You do need two screwdrivers. If I didn't get the screws all the way out, it won't come off. So let me just check to make sure I got those. Pretty sure I did. This guy in there. I learned that in technician school when I was learning about fixing musical instruments. Don't ever put yourself in harm's way with a tool. Don't pull things towards you because you could hurt yourself. Always away from you. Getting there. And this should just pry out. I did loosen the screws. And hopefully this will just be a good little fan motor, caddy, and pull out. Damn it. Sorry. Let's try this guy. I'm going to take this right outside because it's absolutely disgusting. These are very, very nice copper bearing motors. The yard will not buy them. They call them fan motors. This has weight to it. This is a heavy motor. If I knock these apart, there's a big copper coil inside. Don't know what I'm going to do with them. I have a bin full of them. That's something. I'm probably going to just throw them in with shred because I don't want the mess. But if I can keep ahead of the mess so I can save some of these, that's certainly something I would think about. So that's the fan motors. I'm going to take that and put it right outside because it's disgusting. Put it over there for the moment. Now, take the fan motors off, and now I've exposed the power supplies. They're right here. I know you can't see it. There's just a couple of thumb screws. So I'm going to loosen those real quick. Show you a before and after picture of these guys. Like I said, a lot of times I tell you just sell them as power supplies without wires. These I would definitely take the time to depopulate. Absolutely. Even if you just take the copper aluminum. You're going to get 40 cents a pound for low-grade wires. Low-grade boards. Hypothetically, you might get less at your yard, but I'll get 40 cents a pound for these. So why would I sell something for 25 cents a pound when I can get 40 cents a pound and get the copper and the aluminum? Okay. So inside of this is this. Okay, and again, I am going to take these things off of these. I have the time to do so, and then I'll just throw this board in with low-grade boards. All right, let me put this and its friends outside. It's actually getting nice enough that I can probably set up the outside workstation. I love being outside. Here's the other one. Like I said, those suckers are honking heavy. Yuck. Probably 100 pounds of dust in there too. Ugh. Okay. There is a backplane board in here which we will go after. Only because it's worth it. That's an amazing board. You're not going to find these in newer. I don't think you're going to find these in newer computers and newer servers. I see so much plastic in there. I don't know. It'll be a few years before we find out, because those servers are going to be still in use for some time. All right, turn this around, and this is actually a fairly easy machine to scrap, because all you have to do, everything slides in from this part of the computer. So all you got to do is get all these screws off, and then everything just slides into these bays. Let me bring the camera forward just a little bit for you. Yeah, the only problem I have is getting the small secondary board off its frame, because I don't have the screwdriver that I need. That's all right. It can. I have 20 of them. They can all live happily together until I get the proper tool. I have to order one. I don't have. I have a couple of other things that I'm stuck on because I don't have the drill bit that I need. I have them on order though. I just ordered one metric and one standard size of like electrician's tools. Okay, so these just come off. These are just empty bays right here, and into those bays would have gone these guys. I guess they're just slot cards, but not slot processors. Just because it has 4 bays doesn't mean you're going to get 4 cards out of it. Remember that. You know, you're going to get whatever the operator put in it, or whatever the original scrapper didn't take out of it. I had a Dell server that I picked up yesterday from a guy, and I won't be buying anything from him again. He took a lot of stuff out of it. I got my money. I made enough to cover my bill, but no, you know. But I tell you guys all the time, don't piss off your buyer. Well, he pissed me off. Some will have RAM. One had 2 sticks of RAM out of 4. Like, really? In the pictures he showed, nope, they didn't match at all. So, nope. See ya. Like I said, hopefully building professional relationships with these couple of IT guys I've been working with will give me a leg in to help them pick up e-scrap, and hopefully I'll be able to get it for free, or certainly for less than I've had to pay. Like I said, I know what's inside. I'll make money, but I hate having to buy e-scrap. Gotta do it though. Unfortunately, it is a very niche market. There are a million and one, especially now with commodity prices and gold prices up, there's freaking a million people out trying to do the same thing. Yeah. Anybody who thinks this is easy, got another thought coming. It's not. It's a lot of work. It's messy. You have to constantly go back and forth to the dump and the scrapyard. You got to ship stuff. You got to find stuff to sell. No, nothing easy about it. And it's very solitary. It's very isolated. So, but I do enjoy it. I like doing YouTube, hard drive. I like doing my music school in the afternoon. You know, it's just, it is what it is. All right, I'm going to pull here and pull here. There's two of these. And I think that should free the board. Hypothetically, should free the board. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, as expected, telecom low. I will wipe that off before I pack it up to go to board sort. I will take this off. I won't take these off. So it's a low grade telecom board, exactly what I expected. I gotta unscrew all these, and the board will just come off of the metal plate that's on the bottom. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay, this should just pull out. There's another, there's all these bays in the back. So down here should be another secondary board. Again, this is where I've got the problem. I don't have the right size screwdriver for this, so I can't get this board off of its metal caddy. These I will take off. I'll take the RAM. That'll be a high grade telecom board after I clean up the clean it up. All that's left now is the backplane board. All you need is one of these, and just go in and dig it out. And in this case, yeah, don't leave it behind. So that is a Cisco 3900 series, did we say? 3900 series. 18 more to go. Catch you later. Bye.